rat make that trashy home free.
Junk better getting closer when I shot at him.
I got 20 on Mr. Rat. Anyone fade me? Move along. Come on. Get there.
100 says it ain't over.
Shit, I got to take easy money. What the fuck?
Sounds about over now, though.
How the hell he know what the rat gonna do?
Junk do know his mom, but...
I'm thinking maybe do a quarter this time, but it's not too much. Got a problem?
No. I'm just saying, you back right quick with it.
Well, it ain't like them motherfuckers got anything else to do up in there, right? This shit is every day, man.
Sound right. It count right, too?
Mm-hmm.
Boy will bring it to you outside.
There's Tillman.
So it's shit coming from Butchie then?
Mm-hmm. Blind Butchie.
He been good business for me, though.
Yeah?
2-3 quarters a week. Mr. Tillman, man, he always right, always on time.
Well, that's why we coming to you for the setup, man. You the man now.
I'm just saying.
You know, the money, and you know we gonna find a way to make that right. But like I said, I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking for my man.
Avon's call, huh?
Let me hear otherwise.
Avon is Avon.
Always.
He probably gonna roll past tomorrow.
That'll work.
Yo, what's going on?
They falling out. Bull that I see.
What?
Give me the gun.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Bad package, Joe. Hot shots.
You listening to this fool saying that the east side is wilder than the west side because of some shit about east side folks drink port wine while the west side do sherry?
Port make a man do crazy shit. I'm telling you.
Butchie, talk to this fool.
For me, leastways, the difference between east and west goes back to one man, Frank Matthews.
Pee Wee Matthews?
Hey, the brother went up New York and got in bed with them Italians. The only one from this town got a piece of that French connection.
What the hell Pee Wee got to do with anything?
Because Frank was west side. Had it like that. The dope flowed west. And when you got a steady supply, you run shit like a business. Somebody gets hurt, there's a reason. Not like this foolishness we got today. Excuse me. What say, Omar?
Ain't no thing. No, I got something for you, right? Don't come around less than I did. So that Butch, how you holding up, baby?
Self-reflecting on you, I'm good.
It's for my people. A little something for a rainy day.
You built up a right nice sized nest these past couple of years. Every time you maybe think about backing off some?
Back off to what? Later, Butch.
Stringer Bell come at me with this. Say he got something with Omar he need to make straight.
Didn't say what that might be?
Wouldn't tell me. be truthful. Didn't want to know.
No. Don't feel right. You know yourself, them Barksdale people ain't to be trusted.
No denying all you say is true, but Stringer talking parlay. So your boy needs to think long and hard on this. Because if Omar living his day-to-day in the streets, there ain't no telling what their next step might be if there ain't no sit-down.
Parlay?
That's all they say looking for.
I'll talk to him. But if it feel funny to him the way it do to me, I got a better chance of putting a leash to the wind, you know?
You think it might help? I can go protection. Never one got hurt last time.
Then there was a reason to meet. This time felt different.
I hear you. Maybe Stringer's still trying to settle the beef behind the fact that he got to live in this city too. Omar being Omar.
If it ain't putting you out none, I feel a powerful lot better if my nephew took over protection. Haywood.
Saying though, Butchie, something just ain't feel right. The man even know what I was saying. So I just eased off. You think brother played me?
No. Y'all can't read line eyes after all these years. Then I'll be talking to a dead man. You saying Stringer told you the brother had something to do with your boy, Brandon?
Yeah.
Near as I know, Brother Mouzone spent most of his time up north, in New York and Philly. If Avon contracted him to get at you, the brother wouldn't stop coming until you two bumped. It's my fault. I should have said no to Pop Joe from the get-go. Avon's father was plain evil, and the son ain't no better. Neither is Stringer now that we're making a list.
Oh, I'm going hard after Stringer.
No point in trying to talk you back down, I suppose.
You been my bank for how long gonna ask me something like that?
How you gonna get at him?
Yeah, I don't even know, Butch. Take some time and think on it. One thing for sure, though, the man got to be got, you feel me? What you see, Butch?
Too much, boy. Too damn much. You just bumped up against a clever police is all. Cause he gonna try to shame you with the dead girl or some mess about children looking up to Omar and his sword all he can do. Especially since you back down what he had for a witness. He working you with guilt, boy.
Yeah, man, but that fat man gave me an itch I can't scratch, Butchie.
Everybody in this world does what they gonna do. Me, you, that police. Everybody in this world got their own place. And a man in your line of work start worrying about how other people see you playing to other people instead of to himself, he gonna get dead.
I still feel like I owe something, Butch.
I had an uncle down Carolina. He dead now. But I remember he was grieving real hard on chasing his lady friend away. So he put himself to punishment. Took a knife to his little finger, then his ring finger. With him all bloody on the table, he pulled up short. For the rest of his life, I remember him saying, the bitch wasn't worth more than a pancake. Huh? But it was too late then. You can try that, you got a mind.
I don't know, Butch. A little something less dramatical.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sure it's the one.
Breezy said that was the one. Who am I to say different?
Tell him I ain't gonna pay till he prove himself, though.
I told him that already. He say $1,500 for his troubles.
Damn.
Conscience do cost.
You the man who called?
I did.
You witnessing? Or what?
I'm afraid I'm blind. Legally. Something you need to see, though. Glock 40, I believe.
I suppose you ain't gonna tell me who brought this here, right?
Like I said, I'm blind. I thought you might know, though.
You tell him for me. I'm hoping he might need this in court someday.
The good Lord set Sunday morning aside for church going. Even Kenny Bird and Peanut, when they was warned, had the good sense to respect the truth.
You know them Barksdale sent a hat.
A church crowd.
Walked up, rang the bell, and sat it down on the post.
Because they shade. Is Miss Josephine Mendon?
Bruised up still, but she all right, though.
But you ain't.
Not until I settle this for good. Hey, yo, Butch, I want you to go inside my bank and spread the word. Omar paying cash money to get at them people, you feel me?
Hey, save your money.
Come on now, Butch, I got to do this,
I'm
yo.
saying you ain't got to pay. Tompkins up on McCullum.
What the funeral home? You mean to tell me all this time you had a scope on them clowns and you ain't let loose a mumbling word?
Caught myself looking out for you. Fact of the matter is, your chances of going up against that mob and coming back is as slim as a garter snake.
I can't help that now, Butch. What up, Butch?
How do we begin?
You gonna call on me? Why don't we begin by you respecting my time and getting to it?
First of all, I heard you may be under the impression I was somehow involved with the late Mr. Bell and his play against you with Brother Mouzone. I was no way involved. Stringer came at me to set up the parlay with you. He used me like he used y'all. I feel the need to say.
You said then. Tip out on it.
Businessman such as myself does not believe in bad blood with a man such as yourself. Disturbs the sleep.
Oh, I bet it do.
By way of amends, a proposition. I know of a card game on the west side. High rollers, lots of cash money, boxcar size.
You trying to set me up, Joe?
You ever known me to be stupid? I'm trying to make things right here with you.
How much we talking about?
There ain't at least a few $100K in that room. I wish myself blind.
Serious, Joe.
I say again, have you ever known me to be a stupid man?
What are the strings?
No strings.
What's your cut then?
Quarter of the tape.
I scoped this, and it don't look right. I'm gonna come back on you now, Joe. Full house. All right, everybody, let me see them hands, yo. Hands. Hey, yo, big man, back up. I don't know about cars, but I think these 4-5s be the full house. Hey, yo, banker, cash me out, yo. Boy, you want to hit on that body, you best hop too.
That's my money.
Man, money ain't got no owners, only spenders. I tell you something else. I like that ring, too. Boy, you got me confused when a man repeats himself.
This ain't over.
Well, that's how you carrying the shorty. Huh? Because, I can find your peoples a whole lot easier than they can find me.
Wear it in health.
No doubt. 410-958-6612. And let it ring. Here. Yo, Butchie, I'm locked up, yo. Nah, ain't no bail. They saying it's murder. Yeah.
Butchie sent us.
What you waiting for?
I'm here on the 2255.
I talk back. Where your Spanish boy at?
Stay on point with cheese while I round the soldiers.
You got soldiers right here.
2255 must have pleased some judge, huh?
Enough to get me home, didn't it?
Saying, Butch, I know they soldiers, but think about being a little more subtle on this one. You feel me? So they don't see me coming.
It ain't like you to work with strangers.
And celebrating diversity. I'm thinking now the time to start doing that. Oh, what up, shorty?
What's up, baby?
Damn, girl, you looking good.
I'm maintaining.
I know that's right.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
Long time. I got your word. Some real money to be made on this one, huh?
You remember how to do this?
I reckon it'll come back to me.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bud. Subtle.
Todo bien, ¿eh? Con lo suave, ¿ok? Hey.
We are rich. That's what I'm talking about. Hi, sexy. Butch. Easy player. My man.
Hey, now, girl, you sell that off slow, you feel me? That's where gonna get around. They gonna come back on you now.
Nah, none of that. Yo, anybody ask about me on another job, tell them Kimmy been retired. All right? Be easy.
How much you got left after splitting with her and the Mexicans?
26 roll.
Gracious.
The only problem is I spend the rest of my life trying to put that out on the street. I ain't no drug dealer, Butch. You feel me? Shit, we done stole too much this day and time. So what I'm gonna do, Butch?
Well, you could come give Joe a call. Offer to sell the shit back to him. 20 cents on the dollar. Joe ought to find some humor in that. I know you do.
Easy, son. Easy.
Yeah, I might have known I'd find you boys in here burning that oil after hours.
Nigga, I'ma kill you twice.
Oh? So you don't want your shipment, huh?
Say your piece.
Well, it just so happened I got some heroin for sale. Market-wise, you fellas look like buyers, you feel me?
This some shameless shit.
Boy, ain't no shame in my game, dog. I'm here about the business, ain't that right, Joe?
How much?
20 on the dollar.
10, nigga.
Don't make me say 25 now.
That's 400,000.
How about we take your faggot ass in the back room and get into some diabolical brutality? Find our shit the old-fashioned way. Feel me?
Oh, I feel you. Sound like a plan. I don't know, though, Joe. You think Omar gonna give it up?
20 on the dollar it is.
For your bank?
It's for your pain, Butch. I be my own bank now.
They ain't follow you?
Nah, Joe played it my way. He had to admit my word was better than his, you feel me?
Let's go then.
Yes, in the van. In the garage in the back of 2249 Polk Street. Key gonna be in the center block.
Hey, you stole this much. This ain't over. This ain't over. No, see? If you stack it with the domestic bid, then I won't know. Huh? I got a blind man some slack here.
Yo, sir?
If you got some ID on you.
Who was that?
Little girl.
Hey. Cash is in the register.
Fuck the register, old man.
What other people Omar got?
Cocksucker the one got the trouble. No need for you to stand tall on it.
You don't have to be messy.
Ain't no other way I can see that.
Where I find Omar? Where Omar at? You're a tough old man.
When word get to Omar, Make sure he hear everything.
Cuz got to find out where they got Honey Nut, yo. They expect us to call this spit on land home.
Recibí una llamada. Tengo mala noticia. ¿Qué pasa? Mataron a Butchie.
Don't want none of that phony gangster shit. He was old school.
Funny, I feel like I should know Butchie, but I can't place him.
Came up under Teensy. Caught him a slug early. Took his sight. Dabbled now and then, but kept it quiet as a puppy walking on cotton. This here do just fine. Harris say, Butchie, woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Sign it. Your true and loyal friend, Proposition Joe.
You ain't thinking no kindly note or slow Omar coming at us.
That's how I feel. He was a good man.
And Marlo?
Marlo is Marlo, man. He weren't the one that put me in this trick bag. The motherfucker who snuggled up and whispered in Marlo's ear did that.
I ask you once, where'd Joe? Skip past the talking. Do what you feel. Joe ain't had nothing to do with it. Slim, you gonna make me hurt you, yo. Ask yourself, dawg, why would Joe give Butchie up? If Marlo could make him talk, he puts Joe inside your big score. If Joe turned Butchie, I tell you, shit, I'll help you even. But it just ain't like that. Come on, yo. Finish.
Soon as it was starting to get good. Dang. Why y'all gonna do y'all boy like that soon as it starting to get good? Oh, man. Oh. Anyway, shit. Hey, put it on the speaker. Anyway, hey, who saw how how Butchie knew that dog was gonna eat that rat? Hey, Butchie, a whole blind man. Hey, he still knew that dog was gonna eat that rat. That was so funny. That was my funniest part. Hey, I don't care what y'all say. Every man need a man like Butchie on his team. You know what I mean? Cause Butchie gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? You see Butchie ain't give him up. Butchie went ahead and took them hits. Butchie ain't give Omar up. You know what I mean? And Butchie used to be like, Butchie was like, Omar goodie. Hey, hey, how Butchie gonna tell Omar? Omar robbed the stash. Butchie said, well, you could sell it back to him 20% on the dollar. Hey, y'all never been a nigga robbed you and sold you back your shit. I did. I ain't even robbed. I just straight took it to you and sold it back to you. Nigga, the fuck I give a goddamn about you for pussy. You want it back? You gonna buy it back. And I was charging 50 cents on a dollar. This game ain't for you. Hey man, Butchie was a real one, man. Like out of all the characters, you know, I like Buzz. You know, I love Butchie. I love Butchie because Butchie was solid. You know, like Butchie come up from the old school. You know, Butchie gonna tell you, man, Omar was ready to go at Marlo and them. He was like, man, you going up at Marlo and them is gonna be like, man, you trying to come back like a garden snake. He was like, he said, man, I gotta get him, yo. Yeah, man, it was like, man, that boy Proposition Joe, boy. Proposition Joe, somebody you couldn't trust. Always got a proposition. I got a man like that named B. Always got a proposition. You can't trust this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, he always trying to think ahead of you and that's why he ain't my man no more. Always trying to think, what's in it for me? Let me see what I can get. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can get all off the play. Nigga, I'm giving you a free play, fool. What else you want? Like he used to be trying to like counter me like, oh, if he giving it to me for free, then he must be getting something else off of. I'm looking out. Don't think you finessing dread, fool. You never finessing dread, fool. I'm looking out for you, folks. You ain't finessing me. You never finesse me. You can't finesse me. I'm the big finesser. What is you talking about, little boy? Little boy. Little boy. Little boy. Little boy. Little boy. What is you talking about, little boy? How you gonna finesse a finesser? Dang. See, I don't know how to edit. I gotta learn how to edit, but it's all good. We can watch Slim Charles sit there looking all goofy. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, man, rest in peace to, Michael K. White, man. Like, you know, he played this part, man, and I wanted this role. I was in school, and I didn't even know about the role. I probably wanted to take it anyway, because I was trying to take school a little bit seriously, a little too damn seriously, but, I think Michael K. Williams, man, played an excellent role. You know, I think he did his thing, man. I think he should have deserved an Oscar for this role. Like, come on, man. Like, that's how you know, man, they be treating African Americans wrong. Because this wasn't no black exploitation movie. This showed you what really was going on in the streets. And for real, I thought when growing up that people already knew what was going on in the streets. That's why I wasn't really trying to talk about it, because shit, the feds was on my ass. I was like, shit, the feds know. Ain't no way the newspaper don't know, but it was never making a newspaper. But I just figured people knew. You know what I mean? Because I was playing front line every day after school. But, man, it's fucked up what happened to Butchie, man. Damn, do Butchie like that. Hey, y'all seen when Snoop popped Butch in the knee twice and then popped and then Chris popped him in his head. His eyes went straight. I was like, God damn. All it took for you to get popped one time in your head and your eyes went straight. Now you can see now. Hey, boy, I'm sentenced. Nah, but y'all go back and watch the beginning where Butchie blind, and Butchie gonna bet $100 that the dog gonna eat the rat. How you know? You can't even see. Hey man, I love this show, dog. This is my favorite show of all time, love. Like, man, you can't tell me nothing about the why. Man, ain't no season I miss. You know what I mean? Like, I done watched it like 28 times. You know what I mean? Because it's like my life. You know what I mean? Like, I should have been in that role. Like, it should have been one of them roles. Somebody needs to come and get me. I'm in science class fucking playing narcos. I should have been in our arts and science class, but you know what? Shit, I got work. All them arts and science dudes, they sitting waiting on the phone to ring. They sitting waiting on 50 Cent. Look at Omar Hardwick. He waiting on 50 Cent to call. Look at all these people waiting on 50 Cent to call them, like, for a show. Like, man, I'm waiting on you. Boy, I got lives to save, blood. But yeah, man, Butchie, man, you know, Butchie was a real one, man. Like, everybody need an uncle like Butchie, man, to watch over, man, to make sure that they safe, you know, and sound, and make good decisions. Like, you need someone in your ear when you in the streets, blood. Someone that's gonna tell you when you effing up, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have that. You gotta have someone that you look up to, like you're a big homie. You know what I mean? A big homie that's still gonna be like, hey, you tripping, folks. You tripping. Like, you I don't know what you on. I don't know what you on, but you tripping. Look at him. Look at him. I don't want to embarrass him. But look at him. Look at him on the floor. Look at him on the floor. Look at him. Look at him on the floor. Look at him. Look at him on the floor. Look at him on the floor. Look at him. Look at him on the floor. Looking like a puss. To my word, do what you gonna do, but he went hard though. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. Like Big G went hard though. You know what I'm saying? Big G went hard though. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no sucker ducker. He wasn't ducking no smoke. He wasn't ducking no smoke. You know what I'm saying? He went hard. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have got more roles after this. You know, I think this shouldn't have been his only role. You know what I mean? But great directing, great writing, great script play. I mean, Michael K. Williams played it to the T. Weebay played it to the T. Marlo played it to the T. I mean, it was just great. Just fantastic writing, fantastic directing. You know, and this was one of those films or episodes or episodic souls, whatever you want to call it, where it didn't need to be a number two. How many times have y'all seen a movie or something, then they did a number two, like Bad Boys? You know, like you remember Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence and the other guy, Will Smith, and then they kept doing it over and over and over and over. And you're like, come on, bro. Like, y'all messing it up. The first one was good. The first one, that's all you needed. It was good. Like Friday. But the second Friday was good though. But but that's Ice Cube. But you know, but some movies you don't need to do a number two. Just keep it number one. Just let us relive the number one. Cause when you do the number two, it's like, man, what's this? You know, it just don't hit the same. You know, and it ruins the legacy of the first one. You know, and just to know that Michael K. Williams was broke during season 1 and season 2. He was broke. You know, just made me just relate to him more. You know, I don't know, man. I'm Butchie. You know, I'm just not blind. But you know how like they always say when you lose one of your senses, your other senses become more heightened. Like when you lose one of your 5 senses, your other senses become more heightened. And I think that's who Butchie was. And Butchie old school. You know, Butchie just like me, old school. You know, like straight lace, no chase. You know, he don't tell it to you like how it is. And you see how Omar paid him, and then was like, "This for you." He's like, "Oh, and this also for you." You know what I mean? Like, you know, man, that's just respect all the way around. Respect, you know. And people don't respect nobody no more. But I wish Marlo would have came down to the streets at the end of Tango by himself without Chris or Snoop. But we know that wouldn't have never happened. Because Chris and Snoop would have never let Marlo come down to the streets by himself. But I wish Marlo would have came down there to Tango. Like, that's my only discrepancy. Like my only like piece of unnerved information. Like I'm like, if I would have wrote it, if I would have directed it. You know, and I know the director wanted the little boy to murk Omar, like boom, like just to show you that like a little kid can just murk you. You know, like a little kid can just murk you in the streets, because you know, I mean, he was a psychopath anyway. That little boy, Kennard, playing with them cats, like. that's how you know what psychopath is. They like mutilate animals when they're small, and then they grow up to start like being the Menendez brothers. But I would have loved it if maybe he could have hit Omar, because Omar never thought about kids. Omar never thought about civilians. He never put his gun on a civilian. He was just a real robber. You know what I mean? Like, if I could change the end, I'd have been like, all right, Kanal would have tried to hit Omar, but his gun would have jammed. And Omar would have looked at him like, youngin, you want some honey nut? And laughed at him. And then walked outside, and Marlo would have pulled up, and just him and Marlo would have banged out. Pause. You know what I mean? And because Omar had to go. You know what I mean? Because Omar was just taking out too many people, so he had to go. You know, and just let Marlo got him. You know what I mean? Just, even though that's not what I would have wanted, I would have wanted Omar to get him, but this is a movie, so it has to have like a Shakespeare type of dialogue at the end. You know, I would have just let I would have just let I would just let him hit him. I would just let Omar I would just let I would have let Marlo just win that one. But Marlo would have had to fight for it though. You know what I'm saying? Omar wouldn't have just went out just like that. I wish it would have been Omar and brother Mouzone against Marlo. Cause you know Chris and Snoop would have pulled up. They wouldn't have let Marlo do it by himself. Chris and Snoop would have always pulled up. You know, and I would have loved a nice bang out at the end. Like, the end was so disappointing. And I dislike movies or comedies that's like, a minute, can't stop watching a minute. And then you get to the end and you get let down like, really? It feel like you relaxed your bowels. Really? Like, the beginning was good, middle was good, and this is the end? And then you always try and think about the writer, like, what was the writer trying to project to me? Like, what was the writer trying to convey? You know, like, because it's like, okay, Lil Mike became the new Omar. You know, like, but at the same time, streets are the streets, but I wish they would have just gave us some more action at the end. Like, I mean, we waited till season 5. I mean, we had to wait every week to watch this show. You know, it wasn't like it just that you could just buy it all at once. You had to wait every week. So the end was like, oh, come on, boy, give me a little bit more, my boy. Anyway, BigBarrBaby. Sorry, y'all can't see me. I don't know what's going on with the editing. You already know I don't know how to do all this shit. But a cup overrunning for the muddy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't drink that red or that green. Bring back that ack again. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to my Uncle Big Mo. Big Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? H-Town. You know what I mean? You know how we get down. BigBarrBaby, man. Make sure y'all press like, share, subscribe, and just comment. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not the type of dude that's gonna like be vitriolic in the comments. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're wrong or you're right. Or like it's a comment, bro. Like, who cares? Like, say what you want to say. Like, speak how you speak. It's social media. You know, it's YouTube. You know, it's fun. You know, like, I'm not doing this for money. Like, dude, I got a job. Like, I'm a physician. Like, I'm straight. Like, I do this just for like shits and giggles. You know what I mean? It's fun to me. You know, so like I would like to you know, just expand my core, I don't like saying fans. I don't believe in that. I hate that word, fans. Like, I'm not a baseball player. I'm not a basketball player. I'm not a football player. I don't have fans. I have patience. I don't have fans. So just like cohorts, you know, like speak your mind. Like, let me know how you feel on it. You know, like, cause my next move is the New York School of Film and Directing. You know, and I want to make me a movie. Like, I want to make my own. I want to make my own series. You know, and I want it to be real. You know what I mean? Just like everything I went through in the streets, like everything. You know what I mean? I went through, but I wanted to have like a real ending, like a saga. You know, like I want you wanting more. Like, damn, that shit was hard. Pause. No Diddy. Give me more. You know what I'm saying? No Meek Mill. BigBarrBaby. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. The like, subscribe, share with y'all. Oh, God. Hey, Meek Millie, we see you. Stop dream chasing that dick, nigga. Pause.